my game 2 of the Winter Wonderland tournament that I played in Arkansas. So I'm using Lichess today. Hopefully this is beneficial to you to see one way to analyze your game. So I created a study with all my games that I played. So let's get started. Let's jump right into game number 2. Alright, if you are playing over the board tournament here, prepare for the London. Every game I played in this tournament included a London, and this was no exception. So, pretty typical opening here. I like the French defense, so I'm transforming this into a French defense opening. Again, pretty typical moves here. Now I'm like, let's open up the center. He takes back with his knight. I bring my knight out, just continuing the development. He takes. So the question is, what do we take with here? I say, hey, let's go ahead and take with the bishop. Let's exchange those bishops, which we do, and then I take with the queen to keep my A and B pawns connected. Alright, as you see, my next moves here. It does show it's an inaccuracy. At my level, I'm not worrying too much about inaccuracies, so I'll just show you what I did. So like here, I took here. This can be dangerous because I'm opening up the G file if I castle that way. That rook will have a nice long attack at my king. The other thing you gotta be careful of is if my bishop wasn't protecting that G7 pawn, that potentially that rook could come there, and there could be a counterattack. There's not one this time, so I did look for that, but that could pop up later on. Moves his king here. I move my rook here to take over this C file. I don't think I considered the bishop here because that would have been a pin. That would have been probably nice to pin that, and then maybe later bring out that king if I could, or I mean the rook if I could. But anyways, he moves his A pawn. I come here, again it says it's an inaccuracy, but I wanted to pin that knight to the queen. He moves the queen. I come here. I am just adding reinforcements to my rook to leave my rook on that second rank. Get my bishop out. At this point, I am like, alright, I need to get my king to safety. So I did decide to castle here. This is an inaccuracy, and I'm looking back at it now. I think I should have reconsidered this a little bit more because that bishop could come to the H6 file, and I can't take because the rook my pawn is pinned because of that rook. Alright, this is a blunder. I was worried here when he came here that he was going to move his knight here and block my rook. Couldn't go here. Can't go here because the knight would then just take. So I had to think. I thought for quite a bit. Now I did see queen to C4 as a blunder, as he would trap my rook. So I had a few different candidate moves I was considering, and then I thought for a while, and I gotta make a move, and so I blundered. Blundered on top of his blunder. So the issue, I told him after the game, when he does his analysis, to look at knight to A1. Because like that traps my bishop, or I can't speak. Knight to A1 traps my rook. Now, it looks like there is a potential way to get out of it. So he goes here, come here, take. So either here, or go here. Now he is better. He's up by +1, so there would be a lot of it, attacking that would need to happen, and some counterplay, but it is at least playable. Blunder. We had 3 blunders in a row. Blunder. Which I was very thankful for. I saw him thinking like he doesn't see it. So he blunders, which I'm very thankful for. At this point, I'm like, alright, I need to get my queen out. So, yep. I bring it back, which I guess is a blunder. That's 4 blunders that we did in a row. Alright, at this point, I wasn't expecting this, but he moved his bishop to h6, attacking my g7 pawn, lined up with a rook. So that may have been where the inaccuracy came in, the counterplay. I thought for a minute, I got, how do I attack? Do I lose it? What do I do? Because if I move my king to h8, bishop comes, and it's a fork. Can't do that. So I did find, I think, the only good move here. So I protect that pawn. Knight takes. So I can't take. If I take back, I lose the rook. So I said, all right, counterplay. I'm attacking this pawn, lined up with the rook and the bishop. Yes, he sees that threat and moves to rook to g2. However, now this knight is hanging. He quickly takes. Doesn't say it's a blunder, but I would consider that a pretty big mistake. Because now I am up. Moves the bishop back. Check. Deliver a check. Check. Move my knight. I need to get my knight out and my rook out. Alright, so I'm leaving the tension here. If he takes, I take with my bishop. I want to move my rook to b8, but the bishop's there protecting. Move my knight out. Blood. It's a big blunder at the end. He's on a good position. I believe we're kind of lower on time, but not desperately low. But I almost missed it because I was so focused on, I think, trying to get out or something. But took his queen. He did play one move, but then I play here. Let's check, and then next move will be checkmate. He can't take because of the pin. So accuracy-wise, this was my weakest game at 79%, according to Lichess. But what did you think of this game? Are there any lines or attacks that you thought I missed? Leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you improve your chess. Alright, so here we're going to just look at this one line here. So on Lichess, when you create your study, you want to evaluate, you can click here. So this is the main line, so go here, and then I go here. I think I missed this, because this would have lined up, it would have given me a way out. However, I think I'm still worried about this. So if queen takes, you'll actually win the queen. So check. So if he takes, you get it. Wherever you go, you're getting the queen. Okay. So if bishop takes, I think either. Oh gosh, either rook. Because the reason you want to do this one is to protect the 8th rank, so the queen can't come down. So it's still not great. There's a queen. They're up by 3. You can't take the pin. Yeah, still not great. So that is why. Let's go back to 19. Okay, where did I go wrong then? Oh, right here they're saying bring the rook back, which protects. Well, it protects the bishop here. Bishop could still go here. Alright, that makes sense. So on this line, you bring the rook here. If bishop goes here, though, you go here. Now what? This is rook. You know what? This is, don't even worry about that right now. Just take the rook. And if there's an exchange, and you're okay, still winning. So hopefully that's helpful when you're doing your studies. You click up here and kind of see what the main line would be, where chess.com has a button. If you are a subscriber, I think you actually get one per day. You can hit that free, like, show me the moves, and it'll just show you the moves. So up here, pretty cool that it will show you right there on Lichess. So again, hopefully that's helpful. Thanks for watching.